welcome back. I am still working on the bird journal, so I thought I would just keep moving along here. Last time we were here, we got a few things put in, and we picked through a bunch of stuff and we put a few things in. So today, I just want to really focus on getting stuff put together. But the first thing I need to do is I need to fill my glue up. So this is so worn and dirty and gross. I think I'm gonna tear this label off and clean the bottle, but not today, or not during this video. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna fill it up because I'm almost out of glue. I'm gonna take this lid off. And I will tell you right now, the reason why it was easy to take the lid off is because I have Vaseline all the way around it, which I will put more Vaseline on this once we are done filling it. As long as my Vaseline is here. I usually keep it pretty close, but anyhow, same thing with this bottle. So I buy the bottles, I buy them big, and then I just fill up my little bottles. It's the most cost-effective way to do it. And again, this is easy also to open. You can even see some of the Vaseline there. So I put the Vaseline around just this, and I just goop it on, and then I close my lid, and then I don't have to fight to get my lids off and on. I do that with all of my glue, anything that's gonna seal. So you can do it with your paint too. Oh, I guess I don't really need that. I don't know where to put it. I don't know where to put it. Okay. And get that out, so out of my way. I don't want to drop this glue on my stuff. So, oops. So now I'm just gonna pour this in here. I know, look at me doing it over my book. How silly. It's too late now, I'm already going. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm about at the top. So that's close enough for me. And normally at this point, I would put the Vaseline around this, but I don't know exactly where my Vaseline is sitting at the moment. It's usually just right here, but my desk is full. So I will have to come back to that. I think there's plenty on there right now, but I don't like fighting with them. And I think also I need to get a wet wipe, a wet one out of here. Oh, I found my Vaseline. It's hiding in my glue sticks. So I just, you know, cheap Vaseline I get at the dollar store. Just take it and I just goop it on like that. Making sure it's not going in it. And then I take the cap and I just screw it right back onto the bottle. There we go. And then I just do a little wipe up, a little cleanup with the baby wipe after I'm done. And then just like that. Just like that. And you never know. You just never know. I'll set that back there. And this is the one that's usually the hardest to get off because I'm moving the glue back and forth. So I'm going to just do this really quick while the glue is right here. I mean, Vaseline is right here. There, just so people who do like to do this, if they are wondering how I'm doing my glues, that's how I do it, or how I get my caps and stuff on it. I know when I was new to watching this, or even not even just new to the channels, but just new to some of the products or different things, it was really helpful, and still is, that people show their process of things like that. So that would be a good playlist, honestly, is just like the how-tos. The how-tos, why this works, why I like this and how it works, how I use it. Okay, there, that's nice and full. Oh. And let me see, we are in, which time we have? All right. So, I just want to start putting stuff together. So like I said, I wanted to, these are a bunch of sayings over here. I'm going to just move them to the side. I don't think I'm going to be playing with that stuff at the moment. So I'm just going to stick it all up there so I have some space here. So, and I usually, so when I start off, I usually take 2 baby wipes out. I close it up because if I don't, I'll forget. And then I just set them on top of my little baby wipe bag so that I can grab them. And I have one for, you know, at all times clean, but I can use a cleaner one on my book if I need it. And then I just kind of wipe up. I don't want glue all over this thing. And get my glue book over here. And this, I did want to put in there. So I think first thing I'm going to do is round these corners. It's really thin, and see, you can already see how it's like starting to like, it's paper. So I just want to, I find that when I have the corners rounded, that it helps them, you know, they don't fray like that. And then of course, I want to ink it up a little bit. So, goodness gracious, I have so much stuff over here. Just to get I don't want the bright white on there, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. But we'll use this thing, get that just, and that's all I'm doing. I just want to go around the edges. There. I'm just going to leave that open because it's almost at the end anyway, so let that thing soak up some ink. This, so this is Stamperius, a scrapbooking paper, and the gal who made this, she just cut it out. It's just really simple. That's what you can do with, you know, you can do all kinds of things. But one couple things I don't like, for me as a finished product, I don't like that the back of it has half a horse head without being something decorated. Like if there was something else on there, like that would be fine for me. I could see that. Like, who doesn't like a nice horse's ass? I just love it. Anyways, but I'm going to put something all the way over top of this to, so that it's more like a writable space. So let's do this. Let's go. I feel like I want that whole horse. I'm just going to do this. There. I like that. And then I can just take that up. Like that. I feel like I want to go all the way to there with this. Yes. And then go down here. And then this is where I would just ink this up a little bit here. Okay. And then I think like that. Nope, I didn't rip it enough. So, do it like, what do you think? That works for me. You have a little bit of that tail right there. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna use this. Oh, I kind of liked that side. But then I have that issue. Oh well, too late now, Sandra. Too late. So let's just do this and see. I should have split from the other side. See, it just grabs. It's done. It's down. It's not going back. That's okay. That's what scissors are for. There we go. All right, so, yep, I'm gonna do that. Take that off. Go around that again, and then I can just, and then I have that. That's cute, and that's just down like that. And then I could take some more of this paper, and I feel like that, and that. And then that would just go in there. There, like that. And then this is the journal space. And then I would probably just take a cute little stamp. And then, I don't have my stamps out right now, but I could put like a cute little stamp right there. That'd be cute. A cute little stamp would be cute. Okay. And then there's that. And then I have all of these beautiful scraps that I can use other places. I'm gonna stick that in my scraps. So, there. I feel like she also needs something there, but that could be at a later time. Put that in my book. Well, it's my book as I'm working on it, but it won't stay in my book. And then that goes there. Then when she takes it out, she's got something to. There. I really don't know if I want her to stay there. I don't know if I'm just like loving that. Maybe it goes in the front. Maybe that goes like that. Maybe this goes like this. You know, I think I kind of like that better. So there you go. There's that. I still need a piece that goes in here, but next time you think of wonderful things, don't forget to count yourself. That's one of my stamps. I love that so much. And I'm fairly certain that's in my Stampin' Up! Stamps. It's so beautiful. It's just a cute little card. That's kind of cute. Kind of like that, but I don't know. I don't know. I can just put that in there, you know. I can leave it there for now. I do like it, and I know it's going to go in here. So, out of my stuff that we pulled, out of the stuff that we pulled yesterday, or the last time we were on here, I'm not really sure what order these are all going to be going in. So, let's see. Was there something that we could have used in here? I'm like, I can always make this shorter, but I think that's a pretty color, and I can play off that. So, I mean, that doesn't really go with that. And I like it, so. No. Let's get some of this paper scraps and see what we can make with this. Oops, I have that there. I think man, if you could actually see how I'm grabbing stuff, you would just be like, oh my gosh, she's gonna knock everything over. So here's my scrap paper basket. So I think I'm gonna use that to pull some stuff out. Let's see what we can find. I think this is a nice backdrop color for this. So first things first, let's get the glue cap back on here for a moment, because we're not gonna be using that. And we'll put this lid back on there for a minute. Let's move those babies out of the way. Put that back over there, and this glue can just stay right there. And now we need to work on that. So let's move the book. Put some scraps right here. And we'll put that there. And we'll just move her out of the way for a moment. There we go. Uh-oh, I washed it and then I stuck it down. Okay, there we go. So I do like this thing. I just don't know how I'm gonna fit it in there yet. Now I can put this down here. And let's see. I like this real neutral stuff here for the book page there. Yep, let's get some of this down. Yeah, I like that. Here's some different text, which, yeah. First, I'm gonna make sure there's no like mean words on here, or angry, or finical, finish, fingernail, fingerprint. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. Nothing that's obnoxious or like, why would she pick that? And I think I want it. Well, I guess I want it like that. Oh yeah, that's an idea. There we go. Maybe like that. Like that. Okay. Maybe like, oops, I kind of didn't want that line. I'm sorry, I keep coming close to my body to do this. I feel like I'm like in your way, so I'm like always tucking this way. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, it just kind of comes together. You just got to play with it a little bit. No, I already have some of that. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, there's some of this that I'm already using. So in here, some pretty, that's pretty. Liking it, liking it. Okay, oh, that's a cute little edge. So anyone who's ever watched me scrapbook that doesn't, or not scrapbook, I don't scrapbook, but never watched me do this, and keeping all my scraps is what I'm trying to say. And they don't work in this kind of thing, and you're like, why would you keep those little tiny pieces? And that's why. I'm gonna make them anyway, so I might as well just keep them. Ooh, here's some more of this color. I believe this is Stampin' Up! Paper too. I like both sides of that. You have a nice neutral, and then there's that green. Okay, maybe, I don't know about this one, but I do like that, and I like that, and I like, do I like that? I mean, do I like it? Nope, I don't. I don't love it. That's what I should say. I don't love it. So wrong colors. So that's not going in there. So, okay, I got this. Let's just, as I keep saying, let me just stinking commit, and I need a new dauber. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab these. This is just easier. Whoops, ouch. Okay. I don't think I have any with that color on here, so I will just grab me a new one. I guess I don't need that. What am I doing? I want this on these. So one of the things. Okay. And I think I like it for this too here. So of course it's always nice to have stuff that's, I don't remember which way this goes, so I'm gonna ink both sides real quick. And you can see me just tear that page, but that's all right. It's getting glued down. And I think I want to do this one also with a little bit of this. And again, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give it a fat round, the fatter one. So it's not heavyweight, like really super heavyweight, like heavy cardstock, and it's definitely heavier than regular paper. So I feel like it's got a good structure to it. I don't think I need to add anything. It's nice and white on the back, so I'm gonna leave that for the journaling space. And when I come to the stamping stage of stamping stuff, that's when I'll go through here, anything that I feel like needs an extra little or stamp, that's when I'll put it in. But for now, I'm just gonna kind of color things in. And no, I don't remember all those colors. I just try to match them up as best I can. So, if you were wondering. If you were wondering. So, let me see. I think that, and this, that one's under, that one's over, that one's on top. There we go. Yep. Yep-a-rooski. Okay, so, I'll move that over there. And, whoops, this goes there. And I'm just using this to glue. Get a lot of this on there. Look how nice and ooey gooey sticky that is. Whoa. That reminds me when I'm waxing my my face. The strings go everywhere. So messy. Let's see, I like that. Oh my gosh, I just realized I didn't take anything out for dinner tonight. Shoot. That's okay. That's okay. I have lots of cold cereal. I like cereal for dinner. It's like having your dessert for dinner. Okay. Oops. Don't go hiding on me. And then see, this I'll use later on, and I'll make a bookmark with that. Or pocket, or whatever. Okay, then this goes on top. You know, I've been making things for my grandkids and my nieces and nephews, anyways, for many, many years now, and many, many years, I think. It feels like many, many years. Anyways, and if they watch these videos, I think they'll actually see how long it takes me to make all that stuff. All the little things, there's just so many little pieces. I love doing it, but I don't think people understand exactly how long it takes to make stuff sometimes. Especially if you're hand challenged like I am, and focus challenged. So, okay, I like that. I hope I'm in camera. Goodness gracious. All right, I want that to be up a little bit like that. Isn't that cool? Like, just, I mean, really, isn't that so cool? Just comes together so nice. And then this, I feel like I want it to incorporate, so I'm gonna put that there. I want it to touch all my pieces. It's like, it seals the deal, you know? And then, if I wasn't working on a specific journal, I love this tag, how it's coming out. I would probably just do a whole bunch of these like this right now, and just get it kind of set up. Because now you can put a saying on here, you can put a little bird on there, you can put a label on here. You can leave it, but if you wanted to go a little further, you absolutely can, you know. It's like, you know, when you put your makeup on, your makeup looks fantastic, but if you put lipstick on, bam. But you don't have to put lipstick on, you still look great. The makeup job looks great, everything looks great, but so for me, this is like the makeup, and then if there was anything else on here, that'd be the lipstick. That'd be like the boom, boom shakalaka, done. Anyhow, enough of that. Not freaking selling makeup, but you get it, right? Okay, so now let's see how this looks in here, as is for the moment. Okay, what do you think? Oops, let me rip that page for you. No, it didn't rip, but even if it did, it's fine. That's what washi tape's for, and glue and tape and all other stuff. So I like it. I like it a lot. So I will come back and finish that, and we'll get, I don't know yet. We might do a tab topper. We might not. So, but that is something else done. I kind of just want to go through here and be like, I'm not going to do anything on this page at all. I might add a ruffle or a lace thing here. That might be the only thing that I would do. Let's see what we've got. So this is really, there's a little bit of yellow there. This is more on the goldish tones, but if I put, I don't think so. I really like this yellow. Yeah, I think that would be nice. What about when you close it? Oh, heck yes. Heck yes. So that's gonna have to go in there a couple of times. Gosh, I love yellow. Oh, yes. See, do you see that? Yes. Yes, please. Fix me up. But I think I'm gonna put it on this side of the paper. And what do you think about that? I'm gonna put it on that side so that it's not like trying to fight with this goldish color, but then it picks up this yellow. Yeah, just do it. So now I'm gonna go with the, well, shish kebab, I don't know. I'm gonna try this ouch, this hurts my hand sometimes. So let me get the nozzle cleaned off. And this is one of those fat ones, so I just And I have this in the Sugar Bell bottle. Is that what it's called? I have this in that. I don't know what I did with it. So I'm just going to, I'm going to go down the whole page. Hopefully I'm in frame here. Whoops. I'm going to go down the whole page here. Okay. So I put a little video, a little show and tell of my other love of DIYing, and I did a little walkthrough in my garage. And boy, there's a lot of stuff. I will tell you that. I know there is, but gosh, I just love it. I love having my own little thrift store. And then when I get, if I don't use things, like if it's a long time, I will either sell stuff out of there as is, gift it out, or redonate it. So I am that person that has purchased from the thrift stores just to redonate back. Let's see. I'm just going to go up the edge as carefully as possible with this Fabri-Tac. And it's so sticky. It eats your nail polish off, so I don't go get my nails done. And I don't like doing my own nails. I've never been good at it. My husband does draw the line with me on some things, and that's one of them. He's not doing my nails for me. Let's see. There we go. And then I'll just give that a little snip here with this. And put that back over there. And then, what do you think? It's not sticking out as much as I thought it was, as I wanted it to, but you know what? This Fabri-Tac gives you a little bit of time to play with it. I'm going to pull it all the way up to the edge. There we go. And then it's got a nice squiggly line here, so what do you think? That's good. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And some extra glue here. But once that dries, I could take my little glue eraser here and try to clean that up. There we go. I like it. I like it. So there, done. Now this guy, I know I want him to be up, but I feel like he just needs a little something behind him. I just don't know what it is, so we'll just wait again. I'm just gonna wait. Wait. I do like this little, am I sticking that down to that? Yes, I am. Be mindful of it. Okay. This page also needed something else. I need to get this cap back on here before I have glue everywhere. So I know I kind of like that. I'm thinking maybe like an edge of something. What do we have in here? What do we have in our little goodie box of stuff that we looked for? Let's see. I have envelopes. I don't want an envelope. I think I have you the wrong way. See, I feel like this is one of those things where I could take I don't think that one, but I mean I could even use a tag to make like a little, you know, slide in. How would that look? No, that's not the right one. I think I'm on the right track here. Nope, not the, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna use it after all. Now that I pulled that down in there, I don't think that one. Let's see, I feel like I want it to be a little bit bigger, but that, I mean, that could work. What do you think? It's kind of cute. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. I like it. I say yes. I say I need to get this stuff done. I need to just do it. Okay, let's get the white edge off. And then put that in there. And then I'm just gonna glue I'm gonna glue down the edge here and over here. And then later on, if I feel like it needs a little bit more support, I'll do that. But for now, okay, just wipe that glue off the thing there. For now, just here and button. Come on. Oh, hello. Okay. Just try to scooch it down, I guess, a little bit. And, okay. I had a clump because I left the cap off, and then I did a violent squeeze. Jeez. That's just gonna really spread out, but it'll still work. So I think I'm gonna go right to the edge there. Almost all the way. Yep. There, what do you think? Let me see where we're at on time. Like I said, I apologize in advance if this video just cuts off. I'm still trying to figure out space and time frames. I'm trying to stay within the 45-minute range, but I think the video before this one was a bit on the long side. Here we go. Yeah, I think that works right there. You need to go on there. And then this needs to go in there. Go. Yeah, I think I like that. I think it's cute. Yeah. How many times can I say that? Oh, you know, there's a little hole there. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Maybe that is probably a good place to put like a, what do you call it? A piece of jewelry. I might have to, that one's got a little bit of marking on it, but, whoops, I still haven't decided if I'm gonna take this apart. I don't know, I just love that yellow. It's so cute, so cute, so cute. So I have these pieces in here. Whoops, my hands are getting a little sore. Maybe I grabbed the wrong jewelry thing. These are kind of bulky. Let's see what I have over here. I have some buttons. I can take a cute little button. That's too tall. I can put a cute little button on there. It's a little bulky, but it would just hang there. I can put that one. Oh, that's too big. What about that one? That's kind of cute. Oh, it's kind of bulky. Or I can take, what about this? So, I never twisted that side though yet, did I? I did. Or on this one either, but that's all right. Let me see. No, it's not the right thing. It is not the right thing. Let's see. Okay. Hold on a moment, and I will be right back with another little stash of stuff here. So, let's get the buttons off. We're not doing the buttons. Buttons, be gone. Okay. And then I think let's do this is silver, so I like mixed metals. I don't want to do a silver though. We go maybe the black or I think a black one would look fine on there, or a silver, I guess. Silver? You say silver? I hear you. You're screaming. Stop it. Ouch. Stop screaming at me. Will that work? Let's see. Maybe I go through there first. Okay. Oh, there we go. Which way are you gonna go? way do you want? Good night. Come on, hands. We need to work together here. So I'm telling you right now, I'm getting really angry at this thing. I don't like it, what it's doing. So that is not going to stay. That's just going to tear. Oh, goodness gracious. But I don't have to use these there. Yep, there we go. Fabri-Tac, where'd you go? This is a sari silk. I just took and tore it, little strips of it, for a different project that I had worked on, and I had this piece, and I wanted it, so I made a little bow, and I'm just going to take it like that. I'm going to put it over that hole. There. And I'm going to give it another little trim. There we go. There. So, now I have more stuff over here to put away. Very well. I'm going to take this out of there, and I'll put this on there another time. That's over there, that goes over there. That goes like that, and let's see. Would this fit in there? It covers that up, but, I mean, it's okay, right? What about, what about? Jeez. Okay. What about, I've got a bunch of stuff in here that I've got pre-cut. Shapes things that I've done. Let's see. I think that's in here. No, organizing. I organize, and now I don't know where anything is. Let's see. Let's just, oh, here we go. I could use some of these things for trade you out for this, and a bunch of stuff that I've either hand cut from Digi kits that I've purchased off of Etsy, or I use my Big Shot to cut out a lot of pieces. So like I said, like all those little cards and stuff, those are too small, I think. So these are all labels, and those are butterflies and birds, so this isn't really the right thing either. Good night. Let's see. Where I thought I put the stuff, I don't have it. These are the inserts of from the kids' birthday cards that I made. So maybe one of these would look nice in there. I bet you they would. Oh, what about that one? Did you see it? Where did it go? I guess. I mean, that one could work, right? I just like all the different shapes. And then I can pick which side I like to be the showcasing, and I can put some, what do you call it? That might be nice too. Okay, whoops, where'd you go? No. Yes? No? No, I don't like it. It doesn't stand out enough. Anyhow, coffee dye paper on the other side. I could back it with that, and then, do that. Okay, so that's a contender. I think that's that's a contender there, isn't it? Because it really pops. It's butterfly-y, but okay, I'm gonna put those three in there, and these ones are gonna go away. So when I made the kids' birthday cards, so I make them all at one time, except it takes me, 2 weeks to do it. And those are the inserts. I will actually, since I told you about it, I'll go ahead and show you really quick one of the birthday cards. So I've already sent off the January, February, March birthday cards to everybody. So now I have April in here. It's back this way. They're already set up in their envelopes. And then the rest I still have to fill on the inside, and then they all get their Skittles and their $10 bill, of course. But they have, so here's the rest of the months: July, August. I must not have anybody for September, October, November, and December. So I think it's just I honestly think September is the only month I don't have anybody. April, May. Yep, I think that is it. So it's nice. It gives me a little bit of break. A little bit of a break. But anyhow, these are the cards. So here's some cards I made using the Treasure Books, Natasha from Treasure Books, using her thing. That's how I got those circles. But aren't they so cute? So I have them all named, and I have them all in there by the date, so I know when to send them. So this is their card. I used book page. I sewed on the back for the back of the card, and then the front, they have their little ticket that I made. So I have to fill out this side. I'll write for them. I put a little saying on there, and then when it goes back together, it'll go this way, in there like that. I use my Big Shot to cut the happy birthdays out, and let me tell you, I think just taking these from the Big Shot and punching them out, I want to say I spent, I don't know, over 10 hours trying to get that stuff to done. It's because of my hands though. So I took book page, and I glued it down onto a heavier paper, and I had to wait for them to dry, and then I ran them through my Big Shot, and I only have one die, so I had to run it through the Big Shot 33 times, well, more than that, so that I had some, because I knew I was going to tear some on accident. And then I had to punch out all these little pieces. So I don't know if you wanted to know all that, but now you do. So while I get them ready, I kind of do them like in a, what do you call it? Like, I do everything, like I make certain parts all at one time. So now this part I need to fill them out. So I have them backwards, so I know I still have to fill them out. So they're all different colors and different sizes. I try to use up all my scrapbooking paper and my papers that I buy from Stampin' Up, or yeah, Stampin' Up and things like that. So anyhow, little share. I know I'm supposed to be saving my shares for Sunday show and tells, but I'm new and I'm excited. So I think I'm gonna do this and put these in here, and I'm just about at the 45-minute mark. So we just have to choose. I don't know which one to put in there. So how about that for the next video? Why don't you let me know what you think? I'm gonna get them all ready so that whatever you choose, if I see those in the comments, then we can kind of take a vote. But I think I'm really liking that dark green. I think it really plays nice with all the colors in there. Here too. Or there's the light green I just think that's a little too soft. I don't know. Yeah, I think I want the dark. So either the dark green, because if we did a light green, I feel like I would do this one with a little bit more pizzazz and designs. And you can see it picks up some of that color as well, I feel like. There's that one, which I like that too. I think it looks good with the yellow. And I think that looks good with the yellow. And then there's the teal, which I don't think it's kind of okay because of that little bit of blue in there. I think it works. And I love the blue and the yellow together. And then you have that blue and that plays on that. So yeah, pretty much any of them can go. So, and maybe I need them all three throughout the journal, but what do I want to put right there? That is the question. That is the question she asks. So let me know what you think in the comments, and maybe we can take a little vote on that, like with everybody's comments, and just go with however, majority rules. Majority rules. I like them all. So majority rules. If just one person comments, then that's the one we're going to put in there. And if nobody comments, I'll let you know what I choose. So I guess with that, I will say goodbye and see you on the next round of getting this journal done so that I can get it mailed off. All right, have a great day. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and share. Comment below. That really helps my channel out. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys, and I love doing this. So thank you so much for your support. You don't even know how much it means to me. Have a great day. Oh, and don't forget, I am giving away 10 journals. So every time I hit 50 subscribers, the 50 subscriber mark, so at 50, I'm going to do a journal giveaway. At 100, a journal giveaway. At 150, a journal giveaway, and so on. And you can enter it as many times as you like. So every time we hit that 50 subscriber marker, we're going to go to the next $50 marker, $50 subscriber marker, and then we're going to do another journal for somebody. All right. So Right now I'm not able to ship outside the US unless you pay for the shipping, and I have no idea how much that is. I'm totally open to sending it outside the US, but depending on what the shipping cost is, I might need you to at least pay half of it. So there's that. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do more at this moment in time, but I can't. But we can strive to do it later. All right. Bye, everybody.